Mr. Rickey. Thank you.
Thank you, Susan.
Well, one place that could benefit greatly from high-speed rail is the NEC, with journey times from London being cut to just over half an hour. Since 1976, it's generated billions of pounds for the local economy and tens of thousands of jobs.
So what impact would HS2, if it does go ahead, have? Well, Ben Sidwell's been investigating. Just a warning as well that his report contains some flashing images.
The nation has at last acquired an exhibition centre which can bear comparison with the best the rest of the world has to offer. I have great pleasure in declaring the National Exhibition Centre open.
When the Queen officially opened the NEC in 1976, no one really knew whether the idea would actually work. Today, there's no doubt about it.
2.1 million people visit the NEC and LG Arena each year, generating £1.8 billion for the West Midlands economy and creating 25,000 jobs. It's not bad for something that was seen as a white elephant when it opened 35 years ago.
If you look back in the kind of 60s when the Birmingham politicians came up with the idea of building an exhibition centre in Solihull, I think probably a lot of people looked at them as if they were mad, but actually out of what can appear sometimes very brave, original ideas comes a phenomenal success.
Part of the NEC's appeal is its location and travel links. 75% of the UK's entire population are within a 3-hour drive.
We come from Liverpool and it's taken about two and a half hours.
I come from Bath today, it's taken me about 2 hours.
Peterborough, it took me 2 hours.
The prospect of high-speed rail would see the centre's catchment area increased and the journey time for many reduced, with travel from London to the National Exhibition Centre being cut to just over half an hour. For the NEC's managing director, that's a very exciting prospect.
When you look at the NEC site, it's actually a unique site in Europe in terms of the amount of land, the connectivity and the catchment. So if you bolt high-speed rail into that, I believe we have a real cocktail of success on our doorstep here.
In December, 125,000 people from all over the country visited the Clothes Show, which is in its 23rd consecutive year at the NEC. The man behind that show and many others, such as Gardener's World and the Good Food Show, believes the location and travel links help set it apart from many other exhibition venues.
We get people travelling from as far as Cornwall and as far as Scotland come into our shows here, which you don't get if you actually have an exhibition in London. The facilities within the NEC and being at the heart of the country with excellent rail and air links means that we can really create a true international event.
It may have been a risk back in 1976, but with the sort of money it now brings in, the NEC has become something the West Midlands economy simply couldn't do without. Whether high-speed rail would have a similar effect on the region is still up for debate. Ben Sidwell, BBC Midlands Today at the NEC.
Well, you can find out more about both sides of the high-speed 2 argument on the BBC News website.
Thanks for